atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Calmly anticipates.
Omari. Pura.
Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. That's a throw. Up he goes!
Pura.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Pura.
Up towards the front line.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, good spread. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wow, leader. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pura.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed in. Oh, what a climb! That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it out wide. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Corner it is. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Wow, leader. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Played out wide. Moved on forwards. Daka. That's an excellent interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played forward.
Gura. Omari.
That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's neat. And the shot's on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good stop, it had to be. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
Daka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's a quick ball upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. That is lovely. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. So who's he picking out? Swings in it's a mighty effort! Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the keeper has it. Driven forward. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Aim forwards. Overhit and out of play. Wow, leader. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Omari. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. Gura. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Clears it away. Gura. Wow, leader wins the duel this time. Plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Daka. Out to the left it goes. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Zambia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Moved on forwards. Omari. Gura. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a threatening ball. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aim forwards. Omari. Omari. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. We expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Omari. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. 30 minutes gone. Played with finesse. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he latch on to this? That'll be a throw. Turns and goes back, out to the right. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Cleared away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries to get it clear. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Clears it away. Oh, he's in! And that has been cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really.
Daka! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Long ball looking to counter. Got a throw in. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. And the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bura. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Now it's Daka. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pura. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Pura. That's been won straight back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a good ball. pushes through here. Swings in across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. Throw it. Decent chance! Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. Caresses it through. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Zambia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Pura.
It's run loose here, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Daka. A heavy challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Zambia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's onside. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Cuts out the pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, leader. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Bura. Omari.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Daka! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Zambia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Played towards the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Daka is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Out towards the flank. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And that has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Daka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they can break here. He's having a look round. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Over to the left. Nice interception, well timed. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. There's the header! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
So the team's separated just by... And he shoots!
Cleared away. Crossed into the box.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Have it back and can go again. Daka is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Lovely feet. Tries to cross. Oh, great header! And he's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. He's in a great position. And the shot! Clears it away. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Could try cutting inside here. Played into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's had a shot! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Pura.
Moved on forwards. Well, leader played out to the right.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wow, leader. Just about up to 75 minutes. Is onto it in a flash. That's a good run down the left. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Steaming on goalwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pura.
Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Zambia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pura.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide.
Zambia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Pura.
That's been drilled forward.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Clearly not happy with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to dink it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. That's an imaginative pass. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Pura. He's in plenty of space here. Pura. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, what a climb! That's really well cleared. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, this is a... There's the shot!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Aim forwards.
Pura.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Nice control.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, played right into his path. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, sweet feet. No, that's not going to find its target. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries to get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well read, nice interception. Bura. Omari. Aim forwards. Gets into some space. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Looks to the other side. That's very neat. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nice looking ball. Can he deliver? Daka! Daka!
They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries a measured ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And he thumps it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Aim forwards.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball. They just didn't let their opponents get into any kind of rhythm. It was just relentless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce today's lottery numbers, so please watch the screen if you have a ticket.